Hello, dear ones. How are you doing? This is Searching Star here. Long time no see. Doing some exploration today. Going in deep into what does it mean getting comfortable and uncomfortable. Why is it good? Why is it the way to progress? Why is it the way of evolution, soul evolution? Why is it way up? Something that corresponds with this is like, so we live in society, the girl living with society, with her parents and loved ones, in a city full of artificial cars, lights and everything. And there is other reality. This is the comfort. And the other reality, so there is a city. She live in a city. And this is comfort. And there is a other way, other side of life. It's a wild side. It's a side of the uncomfort. It's a wild side, unknown. It's a side of nature where there is no comfort. It's a side that comes to mind, running with a wolf. It's very uncomfortable. It's wild. It's unknown. The girl she's running, riding a wild wolf. It's not comfortable. That's what represent for me. She living her city life, and embracing, going to unknown. And she's embracing her wild side. She doesn't know where she's going. She does not know where she's going. She's going out of her comfort. She's running with a wolf. With the wolves. She's actually riding him. And she has to learn how to be comfortable in these uncomfortable situations. But she knows this is the way out. Basically, there is no way back. Once you awake, you can't fall asleep. And city life is people that you know. It's friends and family that know you. But the wildlife, it's something new. The friends may not follow. Relatives may not understand. It could be new friends. It could be new interests. For now, this path feels like isolated alone. But what if it's illusion? What if it's illusion? So she live in this comfort, and she running with the wolves. In a city there is convenience. In a forest it's inconvenience. In a city there is distraction. You can relax and live on automat. Everything automated. Traffic lights, cars, rules for social interaction. But in a forest you have to be aware, you have to be wild, you have to follow your intuition, you have to listen your heart. It's a matter of survival. But it's a focus, it's also focus. It's a focus. It's a focus on important. There is no distraction, there is no commercials and billboards and influencers. You one-on-one with yourself, with your own soul. There is only you and your soul's voice. There is no other voice. There is no other voices. You aligned with yourself. There is nobody to listen except your soul. Nobody can distract you from your soul. It's perfect focus. There is no lie. There is a hard truth only. There is no automation, like for example on Amazon. Everything on its shelves. You come back 1 hour back, everything the same shelves. In the forest, 1 second it's here, next second it's gone. 1 second it's day, then sunset in darkness. In a city, everybody follow books, rules that written in the books. They follow them. They teaching them younger people. There is people who are bringing law that written in the books. They make sure other people follow it. Other people make sure everybody follow it. In a forest, there is a freedom. There is no book to follow. It's only you. You follow only your heart. It's only hard to follow. Nothing else. So why she left the city? Somehow she wake up and she cannot go back to sleep. There is a night, everybody's sleeping in a city and she's awake. And it's very hard to be awake around people who are sleeping. It's like you wake up in the middle of the night and all your family sleeps and you feel like they're home, but you're lonely. And you're trying to go back to sleep to avoid this discomfort. But you can't, because once you're up, you can't go back. You're trying to ignore your intuition, but you can't. You can't betray your intuition, betray yourself and go back like everything normal. Sometimes you're trying, but it doesn't work because you're awake. You didn't choose it, but you do. Awake. And the people call you weird, of course. Running with the wolves. What normal girl would do it? Running wild with the wolves. What good city girl do it? But you don't care. You follow in your soul and you keep going. This path is narrow. It feels quiet, not too many people there, but there is some wild souls. There is no way back. Over here, you don't feel like you need to be validated and constantly said that you're a good girl. You don't need this. You don't need validation. There is nobody to validate. It's only you and your soul. Some people call you weird. Some people irritated by your energy, by your presence. But some feel attracted. Some people vibing and understanding your energy. People who call you weirdo, just the presence of you is disrupting their system. because they cannot put you in a box, or they cannot understand which chapter of the book classification you belongs, because you're so unique. You stand out from the crowd. You're not together, you're just one. You're living clearly your own life. You're not blending in. There is nothing to blend. There is no blending in. That's not the goal. The goal, to be yourself. Follow your heart. You are yourself. You are change. You lead by example. You lead by example. You don't even know that you're leading. You're just living your life. You're not trying to teach nobody. You're not preaching. You're just doing you. There is nothing to teach. You're not trying to go back in the city anymore. But the city is always there and trying to control. And she knows if she fight city heads on, if she start ordering, exerting her will, pushing, be full of anger, fear, or resistance, the city gonna come back. She will come back to city. So she has to be like a river. She has to detach the real enlightenment is to be detached, to see and to choose instead of react. She has to choose what is aligned with her inner truth, what is aligned and what is not. And actually, this alignment is kind of lonely, because there is no other people with their different vibrations, different noises. There is only one vibration. You match your own vibration and it's become only one sound. Instead of chaotic different sounds, it become one sound, one song. It's become harmony. It's become powerful, amplified, like straighten up. It become you become matched with your vibes, and there is no competition, zero. That's why it's absolute harmony, absolute zero noise, only your song. Yeah, and then the life is shifts. She chooses truth over comfort. She chooses freedom over fitting in. She did escape from city, but this escape, it's in her mind, in her energy. It's an energy escape. It's a mental escape. So the main thing is she understood that you don't have to participate if something don't align with your soul. You don't have to. You have choice. You always had your choice. There is a freedom. There is always freedom. There is always freedom of choice. And always will. And she making her choice. She made her choice. She making it every second. Be comfortable in uncomfortable. That's what it is. Find peace, knowing you don't have to. Seeing through illusion. You don't have to participate. You have choice to listen to your heart. You always have choice.